All right. So, yeah, after some careful editing, this is week 4 of the Cousin League recap. And week's episode is called Picking Up the Bits, as we have both of the Bits members um who have the floor right now.
Whoop,
So
whoop, whoop,
woo-
whoop.
I was informed by my wife that I talked a lot over Gabby last week, so I'll give 30 seconds for each person to introduce themselves or however long they feel. So start us off, John.
Okay. Well, my name is John Bitz. I'm a member of the Cousin League and a cost accounting specialist at Hormel in my real life.
And you can talk a little like your accomplishments. This is the
Okay.
accomplished
All right.
crowd.
All right. In the Cousin League, I have won 2 championships. I think that I can remember year 1 and year 5.
Yep.
And I've also won another championship in my other league that I play with some old high school classmates. So, yep,
Nice. All right. Awesome. And are you at home right now?
I am. Yep, my folks' place.
Nice. Oh, showing off the folks' the dishware back there, the fine china.
You know it.
All right, Carolyn.
Hutches are
And
making a comeback, Noah.
what are?
Hutches. You know
Oh,
those.
that's what that's called.
Yeah, a hutch. They're making a
Oh,
comeback. I could see one for you and Michelle at your place.
we'll see. I pick none of the furniture in my home. I'm just kind of like a participant in like a rental agreement.
I like it.
So yeah, Carolyn, introduce yourself.
I'm Carolyn Tomes. John is my younger brother. I'm a member of the Cousins League, two-time champion, and thank you for inviting me to be on this podcast today, Noah. I'm excited to be here.
Nice, nice.
Thanks, Noah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming, you guys. And so before going into our recap, we can talk about I'm speaking with kind of like the concentration of champions right now. Like for years and years, even if it wasn't last year, like you guys have had continued dominated success and like anything you can say about it, tips, tricks, even like a little trash talk you can throw in there. Be like what's the secret to the Bitz success? Like, if we look on the Bitz barbecue championship bottle, like what's the secret recipe?
You want to start, Care?
Well, Noah, we've had to represent for Mary, our mother, the oldest of the Buccal siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so my personal strategy is we've talked about this. Pick
Mhm.
players on good teams.
Both that's your personal strategy or is that
Yeah,
the shared?
that's my personal strategy.
Okay. All right.
Pick players on teams that win. I know you disagree with me on this, but
No, it's fine. I as you've put the road to the rubber with championships. I'm still, grasping for straws down here in the pits of winlessness, as they say. But yeah, that's awesome. And we can look on years past, like you really kind of rode the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty for a couple of years there with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
well,
Yeah,
there were some years there that you couldn't go wrong with Tom Brady, even though,
he's
now he's
old.
out. Now he's out and old, but
Yeah, much
yeah,
to the dismay of AJ and
yeah,
the
that's
Bittner army.
right.
Nice. John, what do you attribute to your success?
Well, I think for me, a lot of my success has come through like putting in the work. Like I really study the game really hard, I
Hmm.
would say. And then what I like to do is I like to, find guys that are good in the format of play that I'm going to be in. So, like, for example, if I'm in PPR, I like to have players that will make a lot of catches
Hmm.
because I think about racking up points, even if, maybe the yardage is not there. then at least you get the receptions.
Yeah.
And also, I follow a couple of fantasy football channels that a lot of
Right.
people are not very aware of. And in those channels, the people that run them do a lot of deep analysis.
Hmm.
And that helps me to find a lot of players that nobody is looking at very closely.
Okay. So you use kind of like the research and harder, like the research and time to save your own time of other people and then form your own judgments based off that, I'm guessing.
Yes, that's one part of what I do. And also, I do listen to several analysts. And another thing, too, that I'll point out is I usually do not take the ESPN projections very seriously, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because I've kind of found that really ever since Matthew Berry left ESPN, that
Hmm.
a lot of like ESPN's predictions and a lot of their quality has just really fallen off. Like, really, the only analyst from ESPN that I trust anymore is Mike Clay. That's it.
Hold on, let me get Mike Clay.
That's it, man.
Well, it's kind of like even though you guys have the same amount of times climbed Mount Everest, you guys
Yeah.
both did it like different ways. Care just, John's planning his trip, bringing his like harnesses and pickaxes, and Care Bear is literally just climbing the mountain like off gut feeling. So I kind
But
of like,
part of it is also chance. Like who if you have somebody who gets injured, you can't. I mean, like there's a lot of rolling the dice every season.
There
yeah,
is.
but
And there is a tremendous amount of luck involved with it.
yes, yeah, but I just to go back to Care's point, like you do have to kind of have like conviction, and it's almost like a weird faith thing, like with fantasy. Like it's easy to do like the analyst, but you kind of just have to like take a leap of faith on like some guys, even if like other people don't see it. Yeah,
True. True.
yeah. So now we can go into the recap after you guys have talked about all your success, because one, we gotta talk about our other cousins, and two, I'm feeling a little invalidated with how many championships we're talking about here. It's kind of hurting my feelings a bit. So let's go to the weekly update. And so can everyone see that?
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet?
Now I can't.
Now I
Okay.
can. Yep.
Okay. So um because last after watching the tape, I talked over Gabby a
Yeah.
lot. Oh, oh, muted. Talk
Kara's mute.
I,
Kara, you're
yeah.
muted.
No, she's parenting. I can tell. She's doing the parent. So yeah, out.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna let the other cousins take it away. Let's get some Care and John recap of the Bittner and Sons versus the Hotlanta Marys. Take it away, you two.
Well, we all know AJ, he's got that data analysis mastered, you know. He's definitely running some analytics and his team is having a lot of success.
Just wondering where you are, Mommy.
Okay, I'm on the pod. Go tell him. Uh, but no, and he's got his kids behind him. I feel like he's got a team of, you know, minions working
Right.
the fantasy football league.
Like he's like Willy Wonka and he's treating his children like Oompa Loompa to get them to the chocolate river of a championship.
Yes, yes.
Nice. So yeah, a lot of even though like he's had some good success early in the season, kind of a letdown this week. What happened? Just ugh. Derrick Henry, what this guy fell off a cliff. Like he looked so strong coming out the gate and it really helped out Bittners and Sons last year. Oh, we got some kids on. That's so cute. But
Well, the other thing is the Ravens always lose to the Chiefs.
oh, okay.
They never seem to be able to like the Chiefs. They just have the Ravens number.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean
Like,
The Chiefs have a lot of people's number
yeah,
care.
I know, I know. But I think that's what happened with that. I mean, and Maddie, she's got a strong team. I mean, like, you know, she
Running backs on running backs.
mhm.
Like it's like her whole it's ridiculous. Saquon Barkley and Jonathan Taylor. She can
Mhm.
just pop off like at least like 40 points from just those two alone. So she's got some strong pieces. So yeah, it was kind of tough sailing for uh AJ this week, but he needs a running back really bad. Like I know he had some waiver wire pickups, but oh,
What's
That
interesting,
the running back field is very scarce there on
right.
the
Yeah, we
yeah,
might have to go to a temp agency by week 8.
yeah. What's interesting is AJ actually has the same starting backfield that I have in my other league.
Does he?
I have one.
Yeah, Derrick
Ooh,
Henry, Alvin Kamara, but
Um,
yeah, and I actually got the same record
Why
as him
do
in my
we
other league
have
too.
nice.
why do you have to do this?
we're talking about
Oh,
Cousins League. You
Oh,
can say
Hallie.
click and subscribe
Click and subscribe
below.
below.
Okay.
And make sure to hit that like button.
oh, thanks, Allie.
No
That's a
problem.
good one. That's a good one.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next recap. John, take it away for
All
Smoke
right.
and Jameer and last of the Sioux, Ben Buchel.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll say this. This was actually a pretty good game. Really. I mean, anytime you have two teams that score over 140, I mean, usually there's a lot of fireworks that happen in a game like this. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean, I gotta, can you scroll down, Noah?
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely.
Thank you. So Ben has a pretty strong team himself. I mean, he's got Dak, Christian McCaffrey, Chuba Hubbard, Nico Collins, Garrett Wilson, Ferguson, Tyreek Hill. I mean, that's I think that's a core that a lot of us would love, to be
Yeah,
honest.
ex
Yeah, now,
especially
yeah, especially. Yeah, I think
okay.
losing Tyreek Hill though, that's going to be a little bit of a tough bit for Ben
Yeah,
now.
that was unfortunate just to see, just because
Very.
in the NFL, you never want to see guys get hurt, and hopefully he has a speedy recovery just for his own sake, because we're a good Christian cousin league, and we want get what are you in the background there? But yeah, we just want him to recover. But yeah, unfortunate, and I mean Ben could really use a wide receiver. Like Emeka Ibuka would have been perfect to fill in for Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, that's true. But I have to give Ben a little credit. Ben took a really brave move in taking Christian McCaffrey in the first round. I mean,
Yeah,
a lot of the people didn't want him.
like he's more of a man than me. Like I didn't have the strength or courage to draft
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. I thought he was going to be hurt by this time, but he's just a machine at this point.
Yeah. I mean, and what's
But
interesting
guys,
is,
let's not undersell Patrick's team. He's on the
oh,
rise.
oh, I know.
Oh,
All that trash talk